Okay.
Let's get to it. What up, YouTube? My name is Riz Ill, and I'd like to welcome you back to my channel. And today we're going to be doing another Steve Wilkos reaction that is titled Consensual Sex with My Daughter. Listen, I thought this one was like one of my old reactions. I don't like to redo the same thing over and over again. Like if I do something that's of a certain topic, it's usually with like a twist, right? So the twist on this one that isn't similar to the other one is the other reaction I did that was similar to this. The father and daughter had a relationship, still messed up. This one, this girl from the ages of 8 to 18 years old, as per what I read in the bio, she was having intercourse with her father and her stepfather. So she was being abused from 8 to 18 until she reached the legal age. I don't know if she broke away at 18. There's the question mark there, whether it's consensual. So it's like, is the question mark relating to was it consensual, and was it, even if it was consensual, bro, it's still wrong to basically do this. So I don't even know why the question mark is there. Maybe it's clickbait. Even if she was of legal age, it's still like, what about those other years where she was being abused? A whole lot of fuck shit, basically. So we're just gonna get to it, and we're gonna see what's going on with this entire story. It seems quite interesting to me, and I'm in the mood for the madness today. I'm doing this reaction a little bit late. One more thing before I start the reaction, I've just got accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. My channel has finally, thanks to you guys, gotten strong enough where I can monetize my videos and start my memberships and all to my channel and everything, and I'm truly grateful. Um, I'm new to this whole thing, honestly speaking. I started this reaction thing to build something great and build something that's entertaining and get like myself into a space of like the creative space and entertainment space that I'm built for and I love. And honestly speaking, guys, I thank you for getting me this far, especially off of like the reality talk show reactions like this. They've really helped me, so I truly thank you for your support. Um, and I'm gonna try my best. I'm new to the whole thing, even the perks and all that stuff I've offered over there in terms of my memberships and all of that. It's stuff that I can manage to do for you guys, and I'm still like figuring out how to do all of this stuff. It's stuff I can manage to do for y'all, and I'm grateful for everything, guys. Thank you. Really, thank you. I expected to give some kind of Abraham Lincoln big speech or something, but as you can see, I'm stumbling over my words because it's been a good day. But thank you a lot for this, and I hope a continued success. So shit, without further ado, let's get to it, guys.
I've had doubts about Kelly being my daughter for years. I wanted a DNA test. I heard that Kelly might not be mine. Kelly's been in my life for about 38 years. I started having sex with Kelly when she was about 14 years old. I thought that she was my daughter at that time. That's what I was led to believe. It was,
I'm trying to get my thoughts together. Wait, he said, wait, it's not something to laugh at. Wait. He said he started having sex with her when she was 14 and he thought it was his daughter at that time. How does that justify you having sex with your daughter in the first place? You still thought it was your daughter and you still had sex with her and she was underage. How? I can't, you see how I am right now. You can't explain madness, guys. You can't explain madness.
something that happened. It's one of those deals where I made a bad choice. Um, I saw her in the bathroom and told her that she needed to shut the door. And when the next morning I told her that, I had seen her, and she asked me, did I like it? And I told her, I said, you got a good looking body. And that's how everything started.
Wait, we'll get to him. We already know this nigga is crazy by the way he's. She asked him, "Did I like it?" Like, imagine women who are watching this. Like, your father sees you naked, and then he says he saw you naked, and maybe he says it in a creepy way, and your first response is, "Did you like it?"
Well, Kelly's not a victim because she was a willing participant um, in this. She would tell me that she wanted it because she hasn't had it in a long time. She's very good at manipulating people to get what she wants. And she would come into my bedroom and reach and grab me by and my penis, and she would come on to me just like a grown woman. When she got out of the bath or shower of a morning, I would be in the living room watching my news of a morning, and she would call me and ask if I'd come back there, come to her bedroom, and I'd walk back there, and she'd be standing stark naked in front of me. Kelly needs to tell the truth about um, being a willing participant when we started having sexual intercourse. I went to prison on an incest charge for 3.5 years.
Wait. He hasn't told all his charges yet. Why are people mostly focused on the incest? Why are people like ignoring the fact that she was underage in the first place and he was having sex with the underage girl? The incest, you don't have to like ignore it, but it's like they're ignoring the other parts so much and focusing on the incest part. They're forgetting that he started having sex with the child, and and is this guy the stepfather or the biological father? That's what. Oh wait, we'll come to understand that later. But I think he's the stepfather with the way he's talking, because I'm not talking out of my ass or something. Pause, because this whole situation is weird. But honestly, when I see like fathers admitting to raping or sexually abusing their daughters in cases like this, it's always with a little bit more shame in terms of all, not only like the incest part, but the part that they sexually like abused and molested like a child. Even in terms of family members, it's always the shame. More of it is less like, yeah, the whole like, yeah, my family is still bad, but it's also, I sexually abused a child. Over here it seems that the whole, okay, maybe it's only from his narrative because we yet to hear whether what he's saying about her like wanting him is true. We yet to see all the charges he was charged with, but from his narrative people are only focusing on like the fact that he was banging his daughter. Pardon my language, like.
I'm on parole until September of 2023. Well, the sex registry here in the state of Arkansas, they give you levels. I'm a level 2 sex offender. I did write to Kelly while I was in prison because mail call is something other very important. Um, and you try to stay in touch with your family and as much as possible in order to help get you out and become a family once again. And Kelly has helped me out a considerable amount since I got out of prison. If she comes back and it's not my daughter, it's going to break my dang heart. uh, I love Kelly. I'll walk through hell with a pair of gasoline underwear on for
The fuck is going on here? What the fuck? Guys, is anyone else as confused as me? What? Wait, so we're not here to. Okay, wait, he served his time, so it's obvious, like, we're not here to expose him for anything. Because. Wait, okay, he came here to also say he wanted her to admit that they were having consensual sex. Even though I don't know how, like, a woman admitting that she had consensual sex with you while she was underage is gonna justify you as the adult being anything but a piece of shit and a demon. But other than that, it's like he's also focused on whether she's. What does her being your daughter or her not being your daughter have anything to do with what you did? Like, why? Maybe it's just him. Maybe it's him. He's making us focus on the wrong things, and we just sitting here confused. And maybe the whole world isn't mad in terms of this episode. Let me just say that. Let's continue because this shit is wild.
She she's good people, and I'm not gonna let nobody. I'm not gonna let nobody hurt her. No way. I mean, any way at all. If it comes back that she is my daughter, I want to jump through hoops to show people that I have a child that will stand up and say, "That's my daddy."
Oh fuck no.
I want.
Nah, nah, fam. Nah, wait.
I want everyone to know that just because you make a bad choice doesn't make you a bad person.
What the hell possessed you to sleep with your own daughter?
At that time, I did not know that she was my daughter. I've had doubts about whether
Well, no,
being my daughter.
you knew what happened to her. You get custody of her. You're getting custody of your daughter.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so when you got her, you thought you were her father. Why did you then sleep with her?
Because, the circumstances, like I said, when you have a fully developed young woman, or I did, and this was the satisfaction of what we call the pig, the problem of immediate gratification. Steve, I went to a living ringer, and I'm not making excuses for what I did because it was a bad choice, it was wrong.
I was raped and molested from the age of 8 to the age of 13 by my stepfather, Jerry. When I was 13, I went to Children's Hospital and I got a rape kit, and they found out that I was 3 months pregnant by my stepfather. My stepdad got 50 years for raping me. I finally escaped from my stepdad, Jerry, and went to go live with my father, Chester. When I went to live with Chester, it started all over again. Chester raped me from the age of 13 to the age of 18. It was...
Guys, it's either her mother has very bad taste in men or there's something about this. No, let me not say. Hey, let me not say that. No, that's fucked up what I'm saying. Because now I'm blaming her her attractiveness and her womanhood and her femininity as the reason as to why she got. Wait, I'm not admitting anything. I'm just saying that train of thought was wrong. In terms of her, like that's the reason her was she being like molested from the ages of 8 to I think it's still 18 because she says 8 to 13 was her stepfather, and then at 13 at the end of which she went to live with her father and then continued the whole cycle of molestation again with him, and I think it went towards 18. So it's either no, wait, no, that one we already agreed it's bad. Pah, move it. So it's no, so it's only that her mother has very bad taste in men. That's it. That's it. Because what? How is two of the men have that are with you? One of them contributed to you having a child. Both of them end up molesting your child. It has to be the mother's fault, guys. I mean, what other excuse? Come on. No. Think about it. What other excuse? It's like it's the mom. I'm not saying the guys who molested had nothing to do with it. We've already established that they pigs. They once served 50 years. The father should be locked under the jail. I don't know why he got out in like 3 years, considering how he continued to do like. So the father shouldn't even be on Steve Wilko right now. And he shouldn't be on Steve Wilko right now with me benefiting off of his story for my reaction. But my G, we already know they bad, but like, where's the mother in all this? And why are you picking these type of men who keep having sex with your underage daughter, bro? Like,
a nightmare. my own father was raping his flesh and blood. I was in between 13 and 15 when I told my teacher. My teacher told the police, and then it started getting investigated. I went to go live with some friends, and Chester said if I didn't come back home, he was going to throw me in juvie. During the investigation, I still lived with him, and he still assaulted me.
This motherfucker threatened to throw her in juvie for getting raped? What? Wait. Well, unless, wait. No, because that's, you see, people don't explain themselves. I'm realizing, like, these people over here, I'm sorry for pausing so much, they don't know how to explain a story to the point where now you're getting confused. You can't throw someone in juvenile detention for getting raped. Like, what kind of dark humor is that, bro? Like, unless she, because of this like sequence of circumstances, I'm trying to put together their train of thought. She started down the path of a delinquent lifestyle, so he had the means to get her in trouble for her delinquency and get her thrown in juvenile detention. That's the only way I can like make sense of this train of thought. Because if she's been thrown in juvenile detention for being raped, hey guys, I'm finessing trying to get to America, trying to move to America, guys. Warn me of the states that throws people in juvenile detention and jail for getting raped, cause that shit is crazy. I'm gonna avoid that state completely. Yo.
And he blames me for going to prison. When he got out, I ended up eventually dropping the restraining order because you're supposed to forgive and go on. I forgave him, but it's very hard for me to go on. I think he wants to end up finding closure because he knows he's guilty on doing something. I want him to know that I'm his daughter, but I just want to know that if I'm his kid, you should have never touched me that way.
He's still using you.
I'm done.
Talk to your father.
I'm done. When I come back, I'm done. I'm changing my number. I'm blocking numbers. I'm done.
I've done everything, even with
Chester Samuel, I am done. No matter what it comes out to be. Period.
I'm
tired of being used.
It's going to destroy me. It's going to destroy me if she comes back that you're not my daughter.
Oh my God.
Look at it.
Here's how confusing this whole entire episode is. They're talking in circles. They're literally having a Rubik's Cube argument and conversation about this entire fuckstorm of a matter. And I'm over here looking at both of them on both cameras, trying to see whether she's actually the daughter. Like, my mind is so tired of being confused. Now I'm focusing on the resemblance and focusing on the paternity test part of this whole fucked up segment. That is how bad it is right now, guys, on this reaction. Shit.
That's you know, you want to keep playing around. This isn't about, I'm going along with the charade that, we're doing a DNA test to find out if you're her father, but that's not the damn case. And I mean, who even cares if you're her father?
Exactly.
You raped a 13-year-old. You slept with a 13-year-old. You believed that she was your daughter. Whether she is your daughter or not now, some 27 years later, you were under the impression that this was Daddy's little girl. And even if she wasn't Daddy's little girl, you're the type of guy that will sleep with a young child.
No.
I mean,
I'm never letting anyone I date call me daddy again, bro, after this, bro. Like, I used to, let that shit happen for a while now. And, I usually just blush or shrug it off. But right now, never again. Never. No more daddy. Nah, fam. I don't... Wait, who's holding her?
I mean, we're doing a DNA test. How can anybody... How can... we're a double-edged sword here, because... If he's not his father, said, look, it was okay. It's okay that I raped the child because she wasn't even mine.
Okay. It's not
Exactly.
It's okay that I raped the child because she wasn't mine.
I come to
But
find out
if
who
he's your
my
father, listen, I've done this show for 15 years, thousands of episodes. I mean, I've had bad dudes on my show. This guy is one of the worst. And not only is he worse, he's like, I didn't do anything that bad. The child wanted me. The child came on to me.
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
And now he's pretending like, maybe I'm not her father because that would help me out.
Well, look at the nose. Look at the face. Look at the hair.
I don't want to look at anything about that guy.
Yeah.
Because he's a predator and
guess what?
No.
Chester is your father.
Yeah, I'm not-
What the fuck is going on?
Now what?
You know.
I told you.
I told. What did you say? What is the result? I didn't hear it because you were running your mouth.
Chester,
You are the father.
You are the father.
you are Kelly's father.
Thank God. Thank God that I
Yeah.
can put
Oh,
my
thank
family.
God that you're
I can
a
put
predator.
my family at rest. You know, I'm going to go to them and let them know that look, all the lies and stuff that y'all told me about this woman sleeping with somebody and this child not being mine is all a damn lie. Thank you.
I didn't do anything for you. I hate you. I don't hate a lot of people in this world, but I hate you. This is your wife. She's had two men just abuse and take and harm her. She doesn't need any more men. You're gonna side with one of the worst human beings I've ever met. He's a fine guy. That guy, he's a. Be a man. Be smart. Take care of her. Show her love.
This
Don't jump
this
on
husband
and
says
into
he's
the
a
list
fine
of
guy.
men that have taken advantage of her, that abused her, that robbed her. Can you do that?
Yes, I can.
Good luck to you. I really hope things work out for you.
Guys, if you've made it to the end of this reaction, guys, I usually have like some like insights in terms of like not even like giving people advice or knowledge. I just be like talking about the situation and breaking it down and talking about shit that I notice, and like it's like solving math equations for me or something, even though I'm terrible at math. But this is the first Steve Wilkos, first Maury, first Jerry Springer reaction where we've gotten to the end, and literally I am confused about something that's so clear as day. Like, I'm confused about what to even say. Like, the only thing I can say is it's wrong. I can't even put it to words what's wrong. Like, there's nothing in this. Like, what is this episode about? Like, why? I feel dumb as fuck. Wait, what is this episode about? You wanted wait, couldn't he do a paternity test like privately without coming on Steve Wilkos? Because all of this was dedicated to a paternity test. I thought they were even gonna like see whether, even as per the title of this thing, whether it was consensual or whether he raped her, or like in her childish mind or in her like undeveloped or not undeveloped immature mind as a child, she was taken in by this predator and she slept with him willingly. I thought we were going to see like something in terms of that shit too, and the paternity test would just be a small part of it, and then there'd be a larger conversation. None of the stuff that happened here had anything to do with anything. We just did a paternity test, we talked a whole bunch of shit, everyone that did fucked up shit, like 80% of it has 80 to 90% of it honestly has already been solved. We just hear rehashing some bullshit evil that has already taken place, and I'm just sitting here wondering why the fuck did I do this reaction? But I pray it's successful. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notifications. Thank you for getting me to this level where I can finally monetize my channel. I am truly grateful. And to those who are new to my channel, welcome. Welcome to this fuck shit that I do a day.
You can tell them all it's way too late. Way too late. Way too late to stay in this bed. Whole lot of Stevens been trying to even the odds. You should just play with your wrist. One hit of quitters from niggas who wait till legit, but I'm still trying to beat at the rod. I had a slip up when Shotty was giving